they're teaching students jinxes. Next thing you know, it's unforgivable curses.
Back.
One never knows when society will be thrown into the
Start
midst of...
our main quest. Oh, thank God. Right. Kita kerjain main quest. I need to learn to run this. Oh, nuts. Langsung janitor dulu. Oh, I need this.
Revelio. Revelio. Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game.
Revelio.
What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So keep this between us. He never confides in anyone, but he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, The wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Easy.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You have to believe. I'm not ready to tell you everything. Let's tell you the truth.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Okay.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Dang.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Chill out, Ominous.
Confringo!
Of course it is. She's right. Thank you. Well, it's their own fault for saving it. And then
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room
Revelio.
entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this.
Revelio.
Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Whoa.
Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar
Revelio.
clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay. Voting table. What do you mean? Question. Conjure a voting table. Conjure a voting table. A voting. Is that like this one?
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Just complete beeping. Where is it? Potion, potion. So
Hello there. In the market for potions?
Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
A wise decision. Thank you. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
okay.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Revelio.
Oh my. We're going to use sapu terbang.
Wonder who lives here.
There we go.
Merlin trial when I see one.
No. I need to buy nails. I need to buy that flower.
You the student who ran all those goblin loyalists off?
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have?
No. You don't have the thing I need.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Yeah, kind of.
Always late, that Pippin.
Madam Lawan, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Now I have to drink this one.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
That leaf. No. What do I need that?
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your valuables. That's all I'll say.
Revelio.
Travel broadens the mind.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Ay, I should take someone. Want to burn. What is this? Where do I get that?
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where
Ah,
was I?
it is.
Right. Oh, yes. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Accio! Revelio. Accio. That's that. Settled.
No.
Revelio.
3 more. Let's do the main quest. Map of chamber. Yeah, wait. Nope. What the heck is that?
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Wall and floor. Wait a minute. Oh. Whoa. What?
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Accio.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke...
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
How do I get troll bugs? What the heck is that? Troll buggies. Wait, I'm gonna ask Google. Cara dapat troll what? Troll buggies. Forbidden Forest. I should take a look then. Main quest. Right to learn this one. Acquire focus potion. Not that any of them. Oh, nuts. Endurance potion. Focus. I have maximum. Endurance. Wait. I have one. Dang it. Come on.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
Forbidden Forest. This one. Let's get it to the north
Off
side.
on another adventure, are we?
Forbidden Forest. Let's go. I need this.
Confringo! Revelio!
Where are you, troll? Is that a wolf?
Triplicus Totalis! Revelio! Who lived here, I wonder?
Troll. Where do I find it? Troll. Forbidden Forest. Hogwarts Legacy. No. control. Surround. Wait, what? There's a hill. Oke, ada bukit sini. Which one? Sebelahnya ada sungai air. Find this one first, okay. This big yellow. Oh, it's around here. Tas ada suatu. It's like a hill. Okay, go. It's an entrance. Spider web. Spider web. Spider web. Sini ada bukit. Ada pohon hijau. Oke, ini. Oh, I see. It's around here. There's a pot around here. Pas di bawah. Oke, harus di situ. Nggak dapat. Bentar nih.
Revelio.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Crancroft.
This looks intriguing. Confringo! Incendio! Revelio! Incendio!
What's this place?
Revelio!
It's so bright.
Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Stupefy! Levioso! Confringo! Incendio!
this? It says about the
Revelio.
ruler.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
I need to find the troll.
Accio.
What is this place?
Potato that's reduction! Confringo! Confringo!
Oh.
Revelio.
Troll.
Confringo. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy.
The lamb returns to the wolf.
Accio. Stupefy.
You dare slay one of my own!
Accio. Revelio.
Might I remind everyone that a wizard's sharpest tool is his mind.
Okay. It's supposed to be around here.
Betting on the dragon's life was the best decision I've made yet.
It upon you when our expectations take flight like thestrals.
No.
It upon your conscience.
Level 1 unlock. How do? I'm sorry.
Revelio.
Where are the trolls? Is this one? Why is it so bright? Ah, finally. Let's go. Troll. Come here.
Confringo. 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 Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio. Revelio.
Finally. Troll. Yeesh.
It isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little guardian.
Slippery little nothing to poach in. Come here, crap.
Incendio.
You're taking off my hand!
Potato. Stupid. Confringo. Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
There's so many wolves.
Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Revelio.
Hello there.
Confringo. Revelio.
What?
I'll check your
Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
My gears are full.
Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
expand dulu gitu. Wait, I need to go to JP Pins. Kita butuh beli potion. Dang it.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Yeah.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Whoa.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I need this one.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Now I can do this, right? Focus potion, acquire maximal and this potion, and use them stimulus. I need this one. Both of this one. Set quest saya tidak bisa lakukan. Ya, Bu. Wait, to focus on main story.
She did say that.
I thought she did.
Revelio.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an aura. Well, She took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, to think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you, It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Nope. Where is that room? Secret area. No.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Nope. Acquire and use focus potion. Flax wheel. Glacius. Whoa, interesting.
Confringo! Revelio!
Ow. Don't touch.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Merlin himself would be... Revelio.
Spider. Oh, well, pop the balloon. Pressing it. And the mouse.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Brilliant. Confringo.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yep.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Glacius!
There you go. Catching on quickly.
Confringo!
It's very hard. Use a potion. A car and use car maximum use potion. Focus potion, eh? What was... Oh. Magic Leap, what the heck is that? No.
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about.
Jeez, so expensive. Do I have to buy them? Or?
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Let's go Hogwarts. Secret rooms. Oh. Oh, nuts. Darn. That's a rip-off. This one, Aquarius Venomous Tentacle. What the heck is tentacle? Find some enemies. You. Nope, I don't have any potion.
If only someone would come to the aid.
Aquarius Venomous Tentacle. Okay, so this one.
Simon's all finished. Accio. Potato. Levioso. Petrificus totalis. Confringo. Glacius! Leviosa! Revelio!
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a...
How wonderful to see you again.
Some supply.
Leviosa! Accio! I've completed my assignment, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Where is it? Where do
Professor Garlic, a moment.
The plants are resting, so now's as good.
Apologies, Professor.
Not to worry.
Leviosa!
Oh, this one.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural. The plant.
I was one.
I'm gonna skip this.
What a string of bad.
I don't have this one. But sourcing, I need to do this one. Maximum potion. Focus potion. Acquire a focus potion. I need that one. Acquire maximum potion. Doesn't use them stimulously. I'll do this one then. To gather some money. Wait, how the money going? Unfortunately.
There we go. That's it.
Peggy. Alright, some money, guys. Sorry.
I don't want to. Not now, not ever. Well, if you weren't so forgetful, we'd probably have more, wouldn't we?
How unfortunate for you.
Show yourself. What have you done?
I've used the dark. Did you hear that?
You really think you
Accio.
Protego.
Protego.
The darkness will
Venite.
swallow you up. Ripping a totality.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
Explosive!
Stupefied.
Flash! You can't hold out forever. Barely felt anything at all. What are your thoughts on electricity?
Accurate. Places.
You will not survive this. You die.
Might want to look up.
Places.
Expulso! Look what you've done! You pay for it. Expulso!
Potato. Stupefied.
Expulso!
Expelliarmus.
Now where did it go? This is your first duel. Death from above!
Expelliarmus.
That's just pitiful. Reducto.
Confringo.
Hang on.
Levioso.
Let's drop it, people, that is.
Accio.
Are you even trying?
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Incendio!
Levioso.
Amateur. Oh, what's so nice.
Confringo.
Expulso!
I'm embarrassed for you.
Accio. Confringo. Accio.
Time for some assistance.
Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Confringo. Revelio.
The heck is this? Yes, AI first. Maksudnya apa ini? this one? Pinta Imperial over the Cadabra. Wow. I need this one. Oh, there's a lot spell yang harus dibuka. Ini kayaknya untuk spell-spell seperti ini akuinnya di offline aja deh. Jadi aku live-nya pas untuk main quest, okay? So thank you for watching. See you on my next